Yo, what's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? Get up in here, fellas. Get up in here. The PayPal and the Cash Apps are definitely in the link. The Rumble is in the link just as well. When you go over to Rumble, download the Rumble app and go and follow. Go and join Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunker, fellas, and get that work. I'm constantly dropping over there. Go get that work. Get at me on Patreon, fellas. I'm about to drop a video on Patreon when I'm done with this and get that cracking. We got to get that going just as well, fellas. Go follow me on Patreon. You already know what time it is, fellas. You dig? Pedro up in here. Pedro up in here. He said, "What's up, KC? What's up, Pedro? What's up, man? What is she, Pedro? She Hispanic? What is she? You know what I'm saying? She moving and grooving up on that motherfucker, ain't she? She doing her thing. What is she? Holler at me, Pedro. Tell me what she is. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know the bitches getting it in. You dig? But yeah, man. Get at me on the banner at the bottom of the screen, fellas. Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. I mean, get at me on the Gmail, the Rails Fargo 12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X at the Real Rails FA1. Like, share, and subscribe. Fair use. Enjoy the show. Hit me up in the super chat. Hit me up in the membership button, fellas. Show love to me. Show love to the player. Show love to the channel. Show love to the player. You dig? Donate to the show once again. And always hit the notification bell, fellas, so you can be alerted on these videos. Always hit the notification bell. Should be alerted on these videos, fellas. Should look Colombian, Peruvian. Oh yeah, Chile or Brazil to me. Okay. Or okay, sounds okay. We'll see. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, I know she popping that thing, but check this out, fellas. Women will fuck your shit up without you knowing what's going on. Fuck Tinder, you dig? And I'm speaking on that shit, nigga. I'm calling it out, nigga. I'm gonna go ahead and call it out, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. I'm gonna go ahead and call this shit out. Check this out, fellas. I've been moving and grooving with Tinder for about a couple years now. Boy, has it been successful. I mean, man, have I had a run. You know what I mean? I've been knocking shit. I've been knocking them down walls. Nigga, shit, it's been going down on Tinder. I'm gonna get back. I'm just gonna do it a whole nother way. I ain't gonna do it now. I'm gonna wait for probably like, I don't know, probably a month. Then I'll get back on this shit. But right now, fuck them, man. And I'm gonna speak on that, bro. It's because simply, fellas, big techs and big corporations, besides X. X is the only one that Elon Musk. I've been paying attention to the business manuals on a lot of these things. You know what I'm saying, and to the business senses on how everything go. And big techs that's why Trump and the red and the right wing and everyone on that side be screaming on big techs, and they don't like big techs and big tech corporations, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. You know what I'm saying? But I see why now. And Elon Musk got Twitter. Well, he got X now. He turned from X to Twitter, and he's allowing you guys to have free speech and allowing us all to have free speech, and you know what I'm saying. Um, Doing what we supposed to do, or doing what we got to do, or whatever. We can have our free speech and create a sense of peace of mind over there, to where you can be accepted the way you are, whatever the case may be, on X, and kudos to X for that. But the rest of these apps and platforms, social media platforms, and all that other shit, fellas, they're women friendly to the core. They cater more to women. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I had to learn. And I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done nothing disrespectful, nothing crazy. I don't, my pictures are always up to par. I got um a few professional pictures, a few pictures of me, just me chilling or whatever the case may be. But it's no explicit nudity and things. No, I don't do that. I don't curse with people. I don't disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep that formula of intelligence and mannerism up to par, fellas. And that's why I keep, what I'm saying, myself in place in that manner. And I don't do none of these things, fellas. However, though, remember this: they cater more to women in the aspect, and I'm gonna break it down to you fellas on what's going on and what you guys got to be on the lookout for. Because if I'm the type of guy, when something happened to me, fellas, I teach others. I don't repeat the same shit to others. I don't turn around and do foul shit and do dirty shit. I'm not the type of person. I don't snitch, do all that crazy shit. And I don't do them things. I don't even, that's not even where my mind frame is at, is to seek revenge or do something scandalous because things are not going my way, or I hate myself or dislike myself in a way. I don't love myself to where I gotta inflict this kind of senseless bullshit on someone else. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. And I teach you guys when you get on these dating app, fellas. And I'm a 42-year-old man. You know, these are things that I already knew to set myself up for. Instead of actually communicating and talking, excuse me, fellas, actually communicating and talking and you know what I'm saying, actually getting nothing out of a situation just by talking to these women and not going nowhere with it. Fellas, I always tell you guys to, you know what I'm saying, hey, what's up with it? You know what I'm saying? What's popping? Or hey, you know, with a winky eye emoji, look, check this out, man. When are you available to meet? Are you available to meet up tonight? You know, I say things, you know, it depends on the moment. I mean, if I got some things going up with a chick for that night or whatever the case may be, I tell, you know, I actually, you know, when I get matches or whatever, hey, what's your availability? Are you free tomorrow? I'm free to boom, boom, boom. What are you doing tomorrow? Such and such. You know, I give them that hint that I'm busy tonight. Even if you wanted to meet tonight, it ain't happening. I'm busy tonight. I'm doing me, right? So okay, you know, cool, boom. Okay, I'm cool to meet such and such, such and such. I'm cool to meet tomorrow, such and such. Actually free tomorrow. Okay, I check myself. I'm free tomorrow, such and such time. Won't you go ahead and text me? Send them the number, text. Boom, there it is. Now, what transpired outside of these dating apps, fellas, is solely on you and the woman. That's what dating is set up for. You don't get on a date. I don't see now their rules, maybe their rules, it's just fucked up, but I don't see you getting on a dating app, communicating and setting up a date within that dating app. And I know they would want you to do that because it enhances their credibility with certain dating apps, you know, with the dating app that they're running or whatever, and make people go out and want to purchase the app and get on there and bring a lot of people, you know, drive the traffic basically towards their apps. And that's business. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't knock that at all. However, eventually you're gonna have to exchange numbers some kind of way, right? You're not gonna just talk through the app the rest of your life, right? What you think, okay. Now you will have to get out the app and meet the person and things of that sort. That's what it's supposed to be set up for. Tinder, Match, Black, whatever it is, supposed to be set up for you guys to meet up and, you know, find love and true happiness and all that old societal Hollywood shit that ain't real. You know, let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? If the shit ain't in you, if the love ain't in you and the happiness ain't in you, it's not there. So you can't create that with a person. No, it's got to be within you first, fellas, before you can actually allow a person to be around you and absorb some of that positive and productive side of you. You know what I'm saying? You got to allow that. Other than that, you keep that shit within yourself. That's how it go. Now, they would want you to talk through the apps and things of that sort. I'm not with that shit. You know, no, it only makes sense. You know, they say it's set up for you to find love and all that, then you would be going off the app if you do that. Eventually, you'll delete the app and keep pushing, right? That's what they say. But we know that's some bullshit. They want the money to keep coming. So they're going to keep you talking on the app so they can promote it more, whatever the case may be. Send matches your way so they can promote it more. Now, when you set your shit up to get women to, you know, what's their availability, whatever, cool, boom, 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 and you talk outside of the app, that's totally up to you and her. Now, what I'm not understanding, hold up, Pedro, let me see. Hold up, you mean to date but never see the bitch? Get the fuck out. Yeah, like you. I mean, no, they will want, like, they want you to date, you know, meet up and whatever the case may be or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they say they want you to do these things. That, as a logical businessman myself and as a logical person thinking in a logical fashion, that's what the site will be set up for. When you think, yeah, for you to meet up with a chick, take her off the site and handle business and do what you do. And if these things don't work out, you can come back to the site. Okay, I can meet someone else. It's just no different from meeting someone at a gas station, the chick at the store, whatever the case may be, and y'all talk, y'all do your thing. Okay, she ain't fitting. These things don't work out. Let me go ahead and, Let me go ahead and get back out and see what's happening for me. It's no different. It's the same shit. It's just in a big technical compact controlling ass space like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Tinders and all these other apps. So the so I meet up with me, get up and get my number and hit me up, whatever, and then we talk off the app. We go off the app and we rap, right? Now, when they start getting around and talking that, oh, I don't know when I'm going to be free or whatever the case may be. I don't know whatever it's going to be. Can you talk to me a little bit more, or can I get to know you? I'm not. I don't just want. I'm not gonna go to no one's place like that. I don't want to go and meet no one for a drink. I'd rather just talk to you on here, and then I can decide basically whether that type of shit. They allow women to do these things, and ain't nothing wrong with women doing these things, but it shouldn't be to where it'll go against the man if he rejects it. Now, I reject countless, I mean countless of women from Tinder. You know what I'm saying? I rejected countless of them because they was on some bullshit, want to flake, play games, seek attention. You can tell when you communicate with women, they on some bullshit. So you're like, okay, this ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm gone. You go. Boom. Now, it's a thing called shadow ban, fellas. And I had to learn that. And I was taking time yesterday to learn these things. It's a thing called shadow ban. But shadow ban is when so many women come back to the app and report, oh, this guy he's standing me up. They make up shit. They lie and they make up shit. And everybody in the world knows that a vindictive bitch is a vindictive bitch. Ain't shit you can do about it. And every woman can be a vindictive bitch because they got it in them. Simply because you're not following their lead. Simply because you're not allowing them to stand you up and play you for the attention and friend zone and all this shit. And you know your worth. You know who you are. You're not doing that shit. So you moving along. You going to the next one. Man, these bitches will get mad and go back and report you, bro. That's cold. These bitches will get mad and go back and say, I think this person's fake. Or this didn't work out. I think this person's fake. Or I think he got a fake profile. Or he got this person was supposed to meet me but never showed up. When they're the ones on the bullshit and you just ain't falling for it. You ain't disrespectful. You haven't cursed no one out. You haven't, I'm not that kind of person. I got the utmost respect for women. I don't do that shit. I got enough respect to where I kick your ass to the curb and get rid of you. Fast. I ain't gonna put my hands on you, curse you. Why do all that? I just dump you. That's how much respect I got for my fucking self and you, bitch. At least I'm allowing you to get out there and play your games with others. You just can't do it with me. Right? Okay. So these chicks will get mad, bro, and they'll go back and they'll report me how I know this, right? I had to get in touch with the Tinder people, whatever the case may be. This old robot bullshit that they be, what I'm saying, sending back to you on the Gmails and all that shit. Like, what's this? What the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, what's going on? Explain to me what's happening. That's actually unconstitutional. And when I start hitting them with that, start breaking down the law, because I know the law, when I start hitting them with that, then they start talking. Because at first, bro, if you don't know what you're saying, fella, they'll push your ass off. They'll never say nothing to you. These apps don't say nothing back to you. They ain't gonna say nothing. They feel like, nigga, they can cancel you out. It's their shit. It's big text, and they do these things together. Facebook, IG, Snap, all of them will do that shit. They all will do that shit in the drop of a dime, bro. Catering to bitches. And these bitches be lying. Simply because you ain't the guy to be played with. And they'll go back and make up shit. Oh, okay, they'll hit Tinder back or they'll get back on it because you ain't going for their shit. You would think that the chick could be gone by her business, right? Oh, no. Most of them don't be gone by their business, fellas, especially if they like you or if they see you and they kind of dig you, but they trying to see if they can play games with you because they used to dealing with betas and playing games with them, and you don't fall for it. That's a big rejection to them. Then you rejected them. They hate that shit. And they'll go back and do some underhanded shit like that. And that's what happened to me. Because a guy hit me back. I started hitting him with it's unconstitutional for you to do these things. And if you're going to kick me off your platform, you might as well refund my money. You can't just take my shit. Might as well, yeah, let me get that back. I ain't get a whole month of this shit, so give me my shit back. This is where I don't give a fuck. So we'll refund it in 5 to 10 days. And then they hit me with an actual person. I said, I need a human review for this. You guys need to find somebody to review this and investigate it thoroughly and see what's going on. What's happening? I ain't telling me nothing. What's up? So they hit me back and let me know, oh, it's a thing called shadow ban before we actually ban you, or before we actually terminate your subscription with us. Just like did. Ban and terminate some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, cool. I said, what's shadow ban? Why don't you explain that to me? Hit him in, talking to dude in Gmail, right? He said shadow ban is pretty much when throughout the time of you using it, people started reporting that you may be not showing up for the date. You may have fake pictures, or I'm like, oh, he was breaking down what it could be. But when I seen it not showing up for the date, I knew what that was. That was these chicks out here doing this bullshit simply because I'm not allowing them to play me. I'm like, oh, okay, they trying to get brave. Well, okay, they trying to take it to another level and report you and lie on you, things and shit. And shit, you can't really get around that, fellas. So what they do is they take, like, if you take your text messages, like you tell them to text you off the app, whatever number, it don't matter. And if you tell them to text and they go back and look at that and on that Tinder, and then you tell them to text you and you'll send them that number, which you ain't nothing wrong with sending them by your number, right? They'll match that number up or whatever, they hit them back. Because they got an add attachment form to the bottom of the list from people like coming back and reporting shit. And they ain't doing nothing but hit the text back. He's talking about having a drink. I rejected. Then he tell me, okay, oh, I don't want to talk to you anymore. You have a nice day, or things. Or I'll never hear from him. He won't say nothing. In some cases, I don't say shit. Most cases I don't say, and I just keep going. And to Tinder, it'll look like that you're fake. You're an imposter or something. You're impersonating, not impersonating. So if you go read the rules, you got to read the rules and shit. It's like you're impersonating. I'm like, how the fuck am I? I'm like, how's that impersonate when can y'all read her shit? She's playing games. I'm not having it. That's all. And I kept going. Oh, well, to make Tinder a safe place, we want it to be safe for men and women. They overlooked that, bro. That's how beta these motherfuckers are. They overlooked the fact that the bitch was playing games and trying to stand me up. I just beat her to the punch and got away from her. Like, what the fuck? And they say you got, it's like 5 or 6 reports of this. I'm like, damn. Oh, that's how many bitches is mad at me because I ain't, what? Damn. Okay, cool. Fuck it. Refund my shit. I'm out of this motherfuckers. That's when I knew what was up. I'm like, okay, this is what it is. And then, I got the game, whatever. My people told me, like, yeah, man, do that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He said, nigga, one of my homies, he got banned and shit. You know what I'm saying? He got banned, nigga. They like to where he had to do some other shit or whatever to get back on. But he got banned or whatever and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he fucked with the bitch, met her on Tinder or whatever. Smashed the chick or whatever. They got it in. It was mutual. They did their thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he, he wasn't fucking with her no more. He basically, I ain't feeling this bitch. He said the bitch was, loud mouth, troublesome type bitch, house grimy as fuck. He was just saying, he was like, yeah, but she was thick, she was right. So I'm tipsy, I'm feeling this. So I went on hit it. She didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he wasn't fucking with her no more, even though she was still texting him, he was still like somewhat hitting her, texting back, but they wasn't fucking around sexually. She reported him, bro, to Tinder. You know what I'm saying? He's a fake person. He's an imposter and all, impersonator and all. Like, you're a fake person. You're showing up and, you ask these women to show, doing they just lying, just making up lies and shit. I'm like, what? Oh, that's cold as a motherfucker, bro. So it's geared up for these women, fellas. It's geared towards him. So, I don't give a fuck about it. I meet women in person. Like, it ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? To where Tinder, Hinge, OkCupid is owned by the same, like a match group. It's like a match group company. That's the name of it. And they own these apps, you know what I'm saying? And Now, I don't think they own Bumble, you know, 'cause my shit with Bumble and it's still there. Uh Black, they don't own Black, but the bitch was on. She's a black bitch, so you know the bitch was on Black or whatever the case may be, and they hit me on Black, but shit, I don't give a fuck. The fuck, shit, I know how to play the game. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I got like 6, 7 different Gmails and emails, so fuck, I know how to get through. I know how to make it happen. I'm just gonna fall back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, man. You know, I ain't the type of motherfucker to just stereotype and narrow it down. Like, damn, you know, this is what it is. But shit, why all of a sudden they come fucking with me after I hit, you know, the little young black bitch? What the fuck? They come fucking with me because I wouldn't let her run game on me. I wouldn't let her play her little bullshit, right? And then she did what she did, and I don't know, lied or whatever. This person was fake. He didn't meet me and all that shit. That's what she was saying, because all of them was saying. He said it was like 5 or 6 of them I can remember. Yes, I'm like, oh yeah, I was pissed. I'm like, oh, these motherfucking chicks is cold, bro. Simply because they won't allow you to ghost them and play with them. I mean, play with you. They won't allow you. I mean, they won't allow you to get played by them, get ghosted, and be stood up and shit of that sort. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so they'll go back and they'll underhand you, fellas. You gotta pay attention to what you're doing, man. I just want you guys to be alerted and be aware of these things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, all of a sudden, you know, like I said, I don't like stereotyping. You know, I'm I'm multicultural when it comes to, you know, me getting down or whatever. I like different races. I like different women. That's who I am, man. But why all of a sudden it's my motherfucking sister, black woman? You know what I'm saying? They hit me like this and did that bullshit. Well, the rest of them could have been uh that's the rest of them could have been um Caucasians, Hispanics. I don't know, man. I say that, you know, when you on the bullshit, I keep going to where I don't even pay attention to who it was or who it is. I just keep pushing. I forget, like I literally forget who it is. But I know this one here was an African American chick, man, and she turned around and did that whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That was cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they can be cruel. They can be like that. Not to say they are. You know what I'm saying? But if push comes to shove, man, they can be very vindictive and cruel, bro. Women in general, fella, all women. But just so how it's crazy. I don't know, man, because they said it happened about 5, 6 times. So I'm not gonna just put that. I know a black chick did the last one. The rest of them could have been different races of women. You know, women will fuck your shit up. I'm gonna put it like that. I don't know. I don't think all of them was black. I think some of them was Caucasian, Hispanic, native, whatever the case may be. You know, fuck that. That's cold, nigga. And then Tinder is gonna ride with them without doing an investigation and get you up out of here. And then I'm like, damn, so okay, so that's what shadow ban is. You know, we're shadow ban basically. You know, we'll slow down the matches for you and things of that sort. Like they can control if the bitches coming in and out. All these motherfuckers are cold with this. These texts, bro. Dude told me this shit. Like, you know, he was telling me this shit. It was a human guy. You know, dude named Jerry. He was like, out of California, some motherfucking weird. He said, yeah, you know, we'll slow down the matches and things of that sort. And then if we get other like more reports of you not actually meeting these women on dates or not actually going out there meeting them, then, you know, we can go ahead and ban your terminate your subscription. I'm like, oh yeah, damn. And he said, for what the looks of it, like, you know, for what our investigation shows is that you're not meeting these women. And I'm not. But he's not paying attention through the text that they playing with me. They not looking at that. They only looking at what these bitches are reporting. He's not meeting. They ain't reading this shit. Or they could be just sending my shit in and not sending theirs in. I don't know. These women cold when it comes to this social media and they cold with this shit. I don't know how they doing it. I just know that, nigga, I'm like, damn, okay. And what he was saying, it looks like that. It does. Because I'm not meeting them. Right? No. And you ain't supposed to meet no. And fellas, fuck them. Stand on your shit. Fuck them. Stand on your shit, man. Don't break code for none of these texts, their rules, their policies. Fuck all that shit, fellas. You ain't gonna get played by no chick. This is your life. You know, you a man. Fuck that shit. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the super chat. Hit the membership button. Show love to the show. Hit the super chat, hit the membership button. Fellas, show love to the show. You did. Hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App, hit the Patreon. And hit that go fuck with me on Rumble, fellas. Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. Donate to the show, fellas. What Pedro say? The New Era Music. That's honest. That's insane honesty. Yeah. That's all it is. It's crazy honesty, man. I mean, the fuck? I mean, I'm not no, you know what I'm saying, no dunce or no motherfucking remedial minded type problem. No, fuck no. I know what the hell I'm saying. I know how to, you want to come at me with this shit. I know how to come at you with the constitutional right. Because that's it. That is violating my fucking rights. If you're terminating a subscription of mine, I'm entitled to have a copy of the termination subscription. And I'm entitled to be informed about the investigation and what's going on within the investigation. You talk to a guy who did time. Fuck your tech company and this little computer shit. Like, I knocked out years, calendars. I know what the hell I'm talking about. And like I said, when I hit them with that, then they came back and started letting me know what it is. I'm like, oh, wow, this is crazy. It wasn't nothing on photos. It wasn't nothing about the things that I'm saying on Tinder. It ain't had nothing to do with Tinder. It's without me taking them off Tinder and they get mad because I'm not meeting them or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay, this is damn. But and that's something you really can't avoid, fellas. The only way, and you can, they showed me some of the things. Like, they sent me some shit back showing me like my messages and everything. A couple of them like, you can have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this ain't great. Go well. You have a nice day. Boom. So I ended professionally. I ended with some sense. I ended with some decency, and hey, but still, I didn't come out and meet. Ain't that crazy? I'm paying your motherfucking ass money every motherfucking month to get this shit popping so I can have these unlimited matches and, getting on these chicks and things of that sort. And you telling me you don't want me on your platform because I'm not meeting up with women that's flaking on me? So if I was to go and meet her and she was to ghost me and flake on me, you telling me I could, yeah, you can do the same thing. You can let us know, and then we can check into her, and it can be like the same kind of thing. What? That's not even on my mind to snitch on a bitch. That's not even on my mind to actually tell on a motherfucker they don't meet. Shit, that's on me. I'm a responsible man. What the fuck am I doing out here without actually, what I'm saying, simply running this bitch through the program and ring or whatever the case may be to see if she's suitable to meet me, or seeing if she's on some bullshit, got to read between the lines. Why? That's on me if I didn't work that situation the way it's supposed to be worked. And I got out there and got stood the fuck up. That's on me. What do I look like running back to Tinder and telling them as a man? You know what I mean? I guess you do got guys doing that. I don't know. I'm quite sure guys out here getting ghosted and they running back to Tinder. I bet you the weak ones are doing that. I bet you they are. Or this shit wouldn't be in play like this. These rules wouldn't be in play. People wouldn't get in trouble or get their account snatched or whatever. I ain't gonna say trouble, but that's part of, I guess you look, I don't know, getting your account snatched or terminated and things of that sort. And then you look up, you banned from this platform, that platform, and this platform simply because of one platform. But then when you see that one platform or owns the rest of them, then you like, oh, what the fuck? Big techs, corporations. Shouts out to Trump. Real shit, man. Real shit. Now I see what he said. You got to pay attention. Now I see they're band together, and they all will like get together and fuck with you simply because how these women are feeling. She ain't gonna do. She don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. She got you banned or terminated or subscription canceled. She don't care. She have to do the same shit to the next person. She's off to do the same shit to the next person. But guess what? The next person gonna go for this shit and go out and meet her, and she gonna ghost him. He could be the dude to go back and tell on her. He might be the dude. Oh man, these bitches on that bullshit, man, and get back and start complaining on social media. Man, they for the streets, man. They scandalous, man. You start doing that shit. Ain't no telling, right? But that's not me. I don't live in that world of going back to tell on somebody and I ain't just give me my motherfucking money and you gonna explain to me why I'm banned. Because it's unconstitutional for you not to explain to me why I'm banned. Right? So I don't care if you don't want me on your platform, cool, you know. Get on that motherfucker anyway. I got different phones and all that shit, that shit up with different phones. And nigga, they read your motherfucker. I didn't know they go that deep to where you would have to use another like a phone or some shit, nigga. A different phone and a different email and shit of that sort, and set up a whole different profile, different name. You got to lie on that motherfucker. So it's a lying ass account. It's a lying ass app, basically. That's why all these motherfucking bitches, ain't none of them bitches is real on that motherfucking. They names and shit, but I mean they real, but their names and shit, nah. Ages and nothing, bitches be capping like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, this bullshit, man. These motherfuckers set you up, and I ain't that type of dude. I don't tell a bitch what it is and what it is, you know. But now I'm gonna break down my shit. I know how to break down my shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say and how anybody see it. This shit happened to me. So by this shit happening to me, I know how to go about it, fellas. The chicks I'm hollering at in person, hey, you know who I am. You getting me. You gonna get my real name. You see me. This is here. I'm live in the flesh, baby. If I'm getting you off a date app, from now on, now that I see what they doing and how this shit is set up, you ain't getting no fucking real name. Fuck you. Height and all that type of shit, of course. Yeah, you know, my bio gonna be my bio. That's what it is, right? You gonna get all that. Especially if you gonna come out to see me. What the fuck I'm gonna lie about that? But the name, nah, I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got nothing for you. My setting the motherfucker up with my real my email, my actual working email that I got for me, that Gmail and emails and shit. No. You getting everything fraudulent. You did this to yourself. Fuck you. That's what it is. I don't care. These are techs and corporations, fellas. These are tech. You got to make it happen, especially if you're a man that's out here cracking cheeks and you're a single guy, nigga, and you get on bitches, nigga. That can be a dip in your game, man. You know, especially in today's society, because everything is ran through apps and dating apps and certain shit like that. So I know how the shit is set up, right? So yeah, I mean, like I said, fellas, fuck that, man. If you want to get on these motherfucking dating apps and shit, nigga, hey, look, I just broke it down, nigga. You know what to do. So little burner, whatever. I already got a few phones, so I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna wait about probably a couple weeks and then download the app, throw the shit in and go to work and do that. You know, do it that way. Right now I'm on my in-person kick all the way through. I'm hollering bitches all the way through for a few weeks, probably a month, straight in person getting on them. I mean, I do that anyway, but it's stronger now. These bitches got it coming. I'm out here now. I'm gotta go hard, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Stupid. I don't give nigga. I'm great. I'm coming at them, nigga. Gangster status, nigga. Ain't no niggas bitch safe. I'm telling you. She gonna get it. I'm on her, nigga. She gonna have to reach out. That's what it is, nigga. And then if I set back the Tinder or whatever, date naps or whatever, I set that shit back up and get that going. Just get that shit going the way I'm gonna get it going. And get back on there and get that popping and go back through that. Some different photos, you know, different name, you know what I'm saying? Set your bio up, how you set your bio up. You do that, how you do that. That can be different. That can be the same. It's how your game is your game. So you can always say what you're gonna say. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But different photos. Yeah, I know how to play. You motherfuckers want this, you're gonna get it. You want it, you're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? That's some cold shit, nigga. I'm like, damn, these bitches getting together and they doing this shit. Oh, he's not meeting me. He's impersonating or he's faking. And you know what I'm saying? This is not a real person. It must be not a real person. And this is coming from Tinder. And all this is coming from Tinder. So they don't want to get in trouble. You know, they don't want to get hit across the head, sued, and get taken for no bread or whatever the case may be. And have to change their whole shit up. They don't want to have to do that, bro. So they'd rather let you go than go through that shit. That's what I'm saying. These bitches is cold, bro. They cold. They can be on some cold shit simply because you're not allowing them to run they bullshit on you. That's how many guys are out here getting bullshit ran on them, fellas. And that's how many guys that are limited to not getting bullshit ran on. The guys that are not getting bullshit ran on them, fellas, it's like a needle in a haystack. It's very the circle is very, very minute for the guys that know the game and know themselves. You know what I'm saying? The circle is very, very, very fucking small. And they hate that. Even when they got all these guys out here that will go for their bullshit. And you gonna come fuck with little old me? Just play it right here, just by my just one person. You gonna come and get mad at me because I rejected you? That's cold, bro. Like these motherfuckers is something else. They want it all, man. These bitches fuck giving these bitches a street corner. These bitches want the whole motherfucking city. Fuck giving the bitches a crumb off the cake. She want the whole motherfucking bakery. Bitches is cut. They can be cutthroat, man. They can be a motherfucker, man. That's why I'm more stronger. And I always teach you guys. I always said this, fellas, since day one. You know what I'm saying? This ain't because of no dating app shit. I always tell you guys it's more better than holler at them in person. Always. Always better. Always, fellas. It's no different from the dating app. It's just that you do what you want. Ain't no rules. Who gonna cancel you out in person? Who gonna cancel you out when you tell this bitch, man, get the hell up out of here. Deuces. I ain't fucking with you no more. You on some bullshit. She start trying to play games and you cut her ass off, you get rid of. Who gonna cancel you? Nobody. You ain't gonna need nothing. That's why it's always best to meet them in person, fellas. But see, dating apps are set up because they know a lot of guys, especially this generation here, are inferior to meeting these girls in person. So they rather get on there, swipe left, swipe right, and talk to them on there and get out here and get played by. Nah. I'm on your ass in person. Strong. Nigga. White on rice type shit. Like flies to shit. Ain't nothing stopping it. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit that super chat. Hit the membership button. Hit that Cash App. Hit that PayPal. Go join me on Rumble, fellas, and go get me on the Patreon just as well. Show love to the show. Show love to the show, man. Let's keep this shit going like we do. Yeah, we here to talk about this shit. Fuck that. Don't go for that. I don't give a fuck if it's plenty of fish, fellas. OK Cupid, Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, shit. The Chesapeake, the Latino. What's that called? Chick. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. I was only on there one time and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got lost in the sauce on that motherfucker. I can't speak Spanish. I'm like, damn, man, what kind of shit is this? These motherfuckers on here choosing like it ain't shit. I just don't know what's going on. But now I'm gonna get back on there and go fuck with them though, because they got that. I like how they got that. They got that translator and shit going on them apps now. On that new, I think they updated to the translator. Somebody was telling me. So this is about a few months ago. I heard. I just ain't got a chance to get back on. So I'm gonna get back on, see what's popping with that, and get that. Nigga, they got all type of fucking dating apps. Nigga, it's cracking out here, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I'm gonna get my shit set up to a whole new my other phones and shit. My other phone, I gotta get because this motherfucker great break anyway. So I got a little flip phone and shit. It's about to break. And I got my Galaxy and shit, a new one. The flip phone about to break though in a minute, so I think I'm gonna let that go probably another week or two and go change that over to a touchscreen and get that bitch updated and get all the dating apps on that phone. Yeah, different number, different IP. They say the mother you got to change the phone because they look at they Tinder tracks the SIM card, the IP, the device, the Gmail. Nigga, so you got to come with a different type of phone or whatever. You get that shit popping again. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And these women know that shit. They be knowing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? These women know. Trust me. These bitches know. They done had that shit done to them 1,000 times. Or they to do this. They done it 1,000 times to do. They know how it go, fellas. They cold with it. You know what I'm saying? Stand on your shit. Don't ever waver. Don't ever bend. Never fold. Trent Trader in this bitch. What's good, KC? What's good, Pedro? What's good with it, homie? You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Trent Trader. And hey, I was going through that shit. Fucking with Tinder and them dating apps yesterday, fellas. Seeing what was going on with the investigation. Getting my motherfucking refunds and getting shit together and clearing that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and send that shit over to Pedro. We sent Trent Trader sent me about that trade and all that shit. I'm gonna forward over. Pedro, hit me on a text with your no, matter of fact, hit me in the Gmail, Pedro, so I can forward or did you hit me in the Gmail? I gotta look at your Gmails. I gotta look at my Gmails. See if you hit me in the Gmail. I gotta forward this shit over from Trent Trader to you. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to the homie Trent Trader, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Once again, like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. Donate to the show. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Stand on your shit, fellas. Don't waver, don't bend, don't fold, don't do none of that. Stand on your shit. You know what I'm saying? And if they gotta, and if they shadow ban, they now I know what they do. If they bitches get mad and come back because you ain't letting them play games with you, man, fuck them, man. And you gonna hear guys out here, I don't know, man. I never went through that, nigga. Fuck, nigga, you ain't never went through that shit, nigga. Probably because you don't look like shit, or what? Some I don't know, or you ain't. I don't know. They probably ain't care too much or whatever. They, you know what I'm saying? Women. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna put something. I'm gonna put you up on some shit, fellas. Well, if you're a handsome guy, you in shape, whatever the case may be, and you your mouthpiece on point. You know what I'm saying? You make shit happen for yourself. You don't give a fuck, like literally don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do in life, fellas. A lot of people be jealous of you, men and women. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on who you associate yourself and who you be around. So if you're around a whole lot of guys and homies and friends and shit, you're gonna get a lot of jealousy in that form from these guys. Now, if you fucking with a lot of bitches and you don't fuck with guys and your shit is strictly bitches like me, I don't fuck with. Oh, I did the homie shit when I was young. I did time. Nigga, I had to share cells with niggas and shit. You think I want to give a fuck about hanging out with them? No. Shit, I'm traumatized on seeing dudes, nigga. Real snow, and I don't know. Yeah, y'all know I don't think about that. All that old Pauls and the no diddies and all that crazy shit. I don't think about that. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like did time. I did it for time. I'm tired of seeing dudes, man. Like, give a fuck about hanging out with no dude. Got these bitches, nigga. Shitload of them. Woo, love them, man. But that's where the hate will come from. If you associate yourself around a lot of women, the hate gonna come from there. You know what I'm saying? One of them, some of them, simply because they can't control you, and you're not allowing them to have their way with you and handle you the way they handle these betas, because that's a notch on her bitch belt. It's an ego booster to know she got a nigga that's on point. And he's following up behind her and she's leading him or whatever, and his shit's together, whatever. That's a big ego boost. She knows she can break a motherfucker down like that. You know what I'm saying? But when she knows she can't break you down like that, ooh, that's an ego buster. They hate it. Real shit, because they always thought they was hot shit. They been put on pedestals and shit of that sort. And when they get around a motherfucker, his shit on point, they see you bigger than them and you rejecting them. Shit, nigga, I'm ready to end your shit. I'll fuck your shit up. And they will. Yeah, they'll do that. Devious like that, bro. Trend Trader said facts. Yeah, Trend Trader. I roll with 3 dudes, period. Other than that, ladies only. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 42, bro. I don't roll with nobody. No dude. None. Listen to me, man. None. I got brothers. I got cousins. I got a couple of homies, I go up with a dead time with. But I see them niggas probably once every 3-4 months or something, man. We probably call once every, holler each other probably once every month, once every 2 months. Rarely. So I roll with me, man. I'm bolo 3-4 months, nigga, before you meet up and meet me. Hit one of your partners up. Y'all hit each other up, man. What's up, man? Let's go out. What's happening? Who you rolling with? You rolling with you. Once you get to that certain age, or you in age where you got your own responsibilities, and what I'm saying, you guys can be tight as a fish. You know what I'm saying? When you was younger, you and your homies and everything. But once you get older, responsibilities, kids, and all type of things come into play in your lives individually, you're gonna disperse. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna separate, and you get back around each other when you can. Sometimes you may not ever. Just gonna have to grow with life and go with life. That's how it is. But chicks, shit, they gonna always be around. You're a heterosexual man, you gonna always have bitches. So that's where your hate gonna come from. Predominantly women, especially if you're a guy that rolls solo. You know what I'm saying? Such as myself. My hate come there, they be hating on me, man. Yeah. They don't like that shit. They getting pushed off by a nigga that they don't want to get pushed off by. They want to be the ones that dump you, but you turn around and do them like, yeah, they hate that, nigga, to the core. You know what I'm saying? So have your shit together, fellas. Be on point. And just know when you on these dating apps, fellas, be cautious. These things can happen to you when you're getting in. You and the way I'm telling you, fellas, is the way I'm telling you. There's no other way around it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, unless you want to talk on a dating app. You want to talk on a dating app. Now you got Tinder all in your business, and you can't say certain things. You can't tell, hey, look, check this. I'm trying to get you out the panties, man. Do this and that. Do this. You know, that'll come off as creepy, and then you get flagged. You get hit like that. So it's like it's a no-win situation. So you might as well take them off the app, and you take them off the app, and then they on a bullshit, and you reject them, and they can go back to Tinder and flag you, bro. You get flagged these days for any fucking thing from anybody. Anybody. You know what I'm saying? The same chick can flag you 5 fucking times in a month, nigga, from different devices. They cold like that, bro. With different names and all that shit. Oh, this person is flagged, yeah. And now you out of here. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, they can play you like that. They got no security to back up, you know what I'm saying, their members and guys that's actually paying their money, or women, you know, to be exact. They got women probably on there getting played, you know, motherfuckers on there jealous and because she ain't fucking with them and these dudes are doing that shit. I'm quite sure it go both ways. You know, this ain't a one-way street, you know what I'm saying? It happened with me with a woman, but I'm knowledgeable enough to understand that these things go both ways, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I won't just be biased, you ain't get no bias behavior. I don't do that bias, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? This shit go both ways, fellas. I can't be just biased on one situation. But I'm just speaking on my shit, you know what I'm saying? What I went through, you know what I'm saying? Trend. What do you say? I have the rematch. What's happened with the date naps? I had to rewatch what's happening with the date naps. I had to rewatch. Nah, you know, just be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? To keep it short, to make it real short and simple. Because you got to rewatch. You know, you're going to run back through it and binge watch the shit anyway. I know you're going to do your thing. But trend trainer, man, you know what I'm saying? When you telling these chicks to take your number and everything on these date naps, what you supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't going to stay on a date nap for the rest of your life talking to the bitch, right? So you tell them, take your number, and you take the number and you take them off. You tell them to meet you, you know what I'm saying? And we go have a drink, come to my place, you know. Oh, yeah, you come on over here and you know, let her know. It's going to be all in your ear, baby, kissing up on you and shit. Smack on that ass, you know, I'm gonna do, you know, you get in that flirtation moment. She could be flirting back, everything could be cool, fellas. But then, you know what I'm saying, you setting up the date. Oh, I don't know, you know, when I'm really ready to do that. Or you be like, okay, you know, just get it. You got my number, you know, hit me up when you're ready to do that. Cool. Now, them type of women, I don't think they're really doing that, but then they could be doing that simply because they looking at it like, oh, he wants just some ass. All he wants is just have sex with me. And oh, I'm not that kind of girl. And then go back and oh, this may be a fake person. This guy's impersonating. He got fake pictures. They'll come back and they'll say something, and enough of them will build up on you, bro. Then get shadow banned simply because you know you're not going for their bullshit. And then you got some of them, you know, I don't want to come over your place. Or can we go have a drink? No, I don't want to go have a drink. Can we just talk a little bit more? You know, shit like that. You be, huh? Nah, baby. You know, whenever you're ready to go out have a drink, holler at me. You know, take my number, hit me up, holler at me, you know. Or, you know, sometimes you be like, man, she on some bullshit. Let me go ahead and get rid of her and move on. And when you do that, fellas, they'll get mad. Some women, they get mad. A lot of them will get mad because you're rejecting them. You're rejecting their bullshit. You're rejecting not following what they want. They want to get to know you. They want to talk to you. They want to have you up all day calling, texting them, and getting that attention from you. And you're not giving them that. So that's a rejection to women. And they'll go back and tell Tinder, you know, oh, the guy I matched with off your site, yeah, he's an impersonator. Or he's you know what I'm saying, or he's faking on the day, he's faking to meet me and he never met me and things of that sort. And that can get you flagged. They get you shadow banned, which will lead up to you getting actual banned or getting actually get your subscription terminated. Is what I'm to say. Yeah, they cold with it, fellas. Women found ways they cold with it, bro. I'm like, wow. So now I know, I had to learn. That's my first rodeo with this, so I had to learn now. I already got a few different Gmails and emails. I already know to have that different setup, different phones and all that shit, and run it that way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a group. An entity called Match Group, a corporation entity called Match Group. They own OkCupid, Tinder, and Hinge. OkCupid, Tinder, and Hinge. So if they terminate your contract or ban you from either one of them dating apps, all three of them dating apps are gonna do it simultaneously. So you basically hit on this big text. That's how they control you. You know what I'm saying? That's what Trump was talking about. That's why I said shout out to X and Elon Musk, nigga, shit, because he's the only one really giving you a platform to do you. Everyone else, bro, if you ain't catering to bitches and if these bitches flag you, nigga, you done. And they can flag you just off there how they feeling. And that's dirty. You know what I'm saying? But hey, big techs are betas. They suckers and simps, right? Hey, that's how it is. Fuck them. Trend, like, what the? Yeah, it's fucked up, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. But shouts out to y'all, man. Shouts out to Page One Trend Trader for coming up in here fucking with me, man. I had to come here and drop these gems on y'all, let y'all know what it is so you guys know what's up and what it do. Stand on your shit, fellas. Never bend, never fold for no hoe, no for those bitches, none of these corporations, none of these entities and nothing. You are all you got. You are all you gonna ever have, brothers, until you hit the motherfucking casket. You dig? And that's what it is, man. So fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Get out here and holler at these bitches in person, fellas. Tell them, take a break from the dating app and go holler at them in person, bring them in, and do it. I can go back to them or whatever. Off and on with that shit. Fucking, I ain't gonna constantly. Now I see how they play. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. But shouts out to y'all, man. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, the PayPal, fellas. Donate to the show, the Cash App, hit the Patreon, fellas, and hit the go join me on Rumble just as well, fellas. Show love, and go to the description below my about section, fellas. Hit me on a number. Text me first before calling. Send me videos, video topics of your choice, or whatever the case may be, and we can get that shit popping, man. Until next time, fellas, I'm about this bitch. Salute, holla.